Welcome back, YouTube. Splitting Wigs here with another video, and this time we're going over the new changes that you need to make to your settings for AMD or NVIDIA. You can kind of just use these settings and kind of mimic them in your software for NVIDIA. This is actually for an AMD setup, but with the new map, the new lighting, and things like that, and just the new updates, I actually did have to come in here, make some decent changes to the visuals of the game. I had it a little bit where it was too bright and washed out a little bit, and I did make some changes, and hopefully you get some benefit out of these as well, just like I did. Anyway, let's get into it. Alright, yes, now this is what the software looks like for AMD, and these are the exact settings that I'm running right now. First off, right out of the gate, if you're using controller on PC, be using the dynamic setting for your aim assist, hands down. I didn't make a video about that yet, but if you're not, make sure you're using dynamic and get used to it. It is so much better, guys, once you get used to it. So it's like using Cronus, I swear. Anyway, so I didn't touch my GPU, that's still the way it is. I didn't touch my fan tuning. However, I do still have the power limit bumped up 10, and then I have my VRAM upped to 1800, and it has helped a good bit, to be honest. Then the actual, wait, do I go into gaming? No, I go into gaming and then I go to Warzone, right? Yes, okay. So here is the settings that I have down this left hand side right here. Graphics profile custom, anti-lag enabled, Radeon chill off, obviously, Radeon boost disabled. I'm still going to try that one more time on enabled with the new settings. Radeon image sharpening enabled at 50%. I bounce between 40 to 60. I have it at 50 right at this time. Radeon enhanced sync disabled. Vertical refresh always off. And then down this right hand, we'll get into advanced in a second. On this right hand side, AMD FreeSync off, global setting default disabled, custom color enabled, custom color temp control enabled. Okay, and then here is where I made some changes. Color temp 6800, brightness up 12. I had that up to like 20, I think, with the old map. The hue +2, contrast 115, saturation 153. I'm still kind of playing with that saturation. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that just quite yet. Then anyway, in advance, these are important. If you haven't changed these are very important for your performance and your frames and stuff like that. Application settings for anti-aliasing, multi-sampling for the method, disabled on the morphological anti-aliasing, enabled, and then the level is ×2. Helps a lot. And then here, make sure this is on performance. That's a big one. Disabled. Override application settings for this tensillation mode. Important one there. Anyway, these are the settings that I have that makes Warzone just so much better, and it looks so good compared to just the regular settings. I mean, you know, if you're playing on PC and you have these options available to you, make sure you're taking advantage of these. It's so much better, guys, seriously. And then you can actually adjust your monitor settings as well on the brightness and saturation and things like that to really just jump into a plunder and just mess around with it, and it makes the biggest difference, guys. I hope you got something out of the video. Please like it if you did. Subscribe to find your way back. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers, so thanks to everybody that subscribed. Splitting Wigs out. I'll catch you on the next one.